Hello guys, Nathan here, order flow trader, VSA analytics trader, Wyckoff stuff, and I'm here today to just share. It's been a while since I did my last video, so I want to share quite a bit about exactly how I execute my trades. And the beauty about order flow is that it complements volume analysis very well. So guys, instead of relying on tick data, it's very important for you to look at the market in a broader macro outlook. And you can see guys, retail traders here, this is a 6E 5-minute time frame, and you can see the market just pulling off from the lows right here. If I can draw a line, and we're getting bunch of retail going long and anticipating that the indicators are giving all manner of indications that the market could actually reverse and go back up. So we can see guys getting trapped. You can see trapped buyers. You can see a series of clusters here where we have plenty of buying, and this is what we call creating a demand zone. Okay, demand zone. For me, I love to shade these areas just for visual representations so that my eyes can see clearly and I can make informed trading decisions. So we can see this particular bar right here, it's a little bit of shifting momentum from my indicator right here, and then we reach out for new highs right here, and we drop even more longs, and you can see the clusters are fantastically shaded green, and we can see that is aggressive buying outweighing the aggressive selling. And what we see is that from my boxes that I draw, these are purely demand zones because they're created from aggressive buying. Now this is a 5-minute time frame, and obviously I love to use different time frames for my intraday day trading, just to get a feel of what the market is telling me. And like we're saying guys, what you see at the extreme right here is what we call the action bar. So you can choose which action bar session you want to see. If you want to see the bid and ask, you can switch it over to that, and you can see what we're seeing the market doing right now is retesting that demand zone, confirm that as resistance. And you can see a bunch of selling coming in, just executions real time, and you can see some absorption. You can see again the volume point of control right here, which you call it the COT. Some people call it a COT, some people call it VV, volume point of control. This means the same old thing, VPOC, COT, commitment of traders. All right, so there's a shift here. You can see absorption right there. You can see a trapping even more longs, and it's for this reason guys, ladies and gentlemen, that for us as order flow traders, we go short with a 1-to-1 risk reward here, because it makes no sense to have no stop loss. And this is the reason why many people ban accounts and blow up their cash because of no prudence in terms of managing risk. And we're saying, do not be greedy. You can open up your take profit to maximize your profit, but it's very important to stay disciplined in approach. So strategies have to be clearly defined in terms of what is your risk, what is your reward. All right, fantastic. So I'm just explaining how I do my stuff. So back to the footprint, and I want to show you guys on the 5 minutes bunch of trapped longs, and we can see professional selling on a relatively higher time frame, which is a 15-minute time frame right here. And you can see this cluster right here, which has a lot of aggressive sellers, and this is particularly sellers trying to absorb all the buying that is taking place right here, trapped longs. And the beauty about this is that this is a classic order flow setup confirmed by volume analysis. And obviously we're saying these sellers, since they're pro sellers, they defend their levels or territory or their entry point with a lot of precision to the tick. And the beauty of this is that we are able to spot them on the footprint and take the trade in the direction of the shark. Do not trade against the sharks, just go short if they're selling. That is the beauty about order flow, complements VSA. And the beauty is that Wyckoff didn't have this particular softwares like the footprint, but he had absolute great precision with his candlestick bar chart formations and talking about markup, markdown, absorption, automatic rallies. Wyckoff really knew his stuff, and we're simply scholars trying to develop or to establish trading strategies built around what Wyckoff discussed. Right, so back to the chart right here on the 15 minutes, and we can see same old stuff. The market is now beginning to sell off, and it will be a fantastic trade in the next few minutes. And for us, we're looking to take profit right at the bottom right here, swing low. And obviously we know many people trying to trade the New York reversal going to get their hands dirty right here, because they do not understand order flow. And when the order flow is talking and saying that we are bearish and we have professional sellers coming in on the pullbacks, do not try to oppose that. Just stick in the direction of the order flow, right? So one-to-one risk reward, fantastic trade right here, just growing the account slowly, consistently. And this is what I teach in my course, that consistency is key in this business. And the beauty about it is that you have to manage risk. Do not trade without stops. Place a stop, get out when you're wrong, catch your losers early, and enjoy the winners if you can. That means you can actually trade without a take profit, and you will be very, very happy. But depends on clearly outlined trading strategies and clearly outlined trading rules. All right, guys. So I will pause this video and I will look forward to sharing the outcome of this trade in the next few minutes. So I'm pausing this straight up 5 minutes, 3 minutes 70 seconds, and we'll see how the footprint looks like in the next few sessions. Next few minutes I expect continuation to the downside, and let's see, since we're coming off a demand zone and resistance retested, so let's wait and see. As soon as we get confirmation, then we can hit take profit and be very happy for a trade in the right direction for a Friday afternoon trade. All right, guys, so I will speak to you very, very soon. Thank you. So guys, I'm back, and I'm just we're almost home and dry here, and this is the beauty of order flow day trading. And you can see we're just about to get our 10 pips, easy money, just understanding exactly the auction process that dealers love to trap traders. And you know, that is the goal. When guys get trapped longs or trapped buyers, just look the other way, go short and enjoy your profit. All right, so let's see, we're just about to get home and dry. Take profit, sniffing around, just flatty with a take profit here, just one small move and we'll be in. There we go, guys. So I got my 10 ticks or 10 pips, whichever you want to call it, and obviously I'm happy wherever the market goes. I don't really care. The goal is how many 10 ticks can I get in a trading day, and here is my trading statistics right here. I am going to be happy with this because ideally I do understand that trading involves managing risk, and if I can map most of these trades, you can see that I'm picking reversals with precision. All right, so this is 6E, so let me map this. I got stopped out here. All right, it was stopped out here, of course, and the market actually went back right to where I wanted. But you know, just limit your downside. All right, so 10 ticks disappeared there. Let me map the other U-hole. This was a short. This is a nice short, of course, right there for 10 ticks. Again, if I can map another U-hole trade right there, you can see fantastic entry off the bottom for 10 ticks. All right, and the current trade that I had, obviously shot right off this drop buyer zone, like I showed you guys on the footprint, and you know, got my exit, and it's timely exit because the market has just popped up. All right, because of, it's almost obvious, guys. You just have to understand your psychological levels. We have a semi-round number right here in the form of 1650 or 1650 right there, right? So do not ask for more, cash in when you can. And you know, if I can put bar chart so that it can be visual, there is the trades, great trades view, full screen. And we're saying this is all to do with just intraday trading. 10 ticks, that is negative 10, we get positive 10, then I'm up 20 pips on the euro as we speak at this time of the day. Of course, it's an overlap between New York and Frankfurt, and New York and London. And the most important thing is to look at the footprint and see if we have any shifts in the order flow, right? As we can see, low volume bars right there. Price moves back again to the demand zone. Like I say, guys, trapped traders will obviously get frustrated when they get trapped, because the dealer's job is to ensure that people lose money, right? So volume surge, but like we said, no proxy setup as we speak, no VSA confirmations to actually exit a certain position or go long. So the order flow is still bearish. Very important, guys, to take note of that. And you know, we look at the 15-minute time frame right there, and you can see same zones created, bunch of trap longs, strong seller, or what we call professional sellers, defending their territory with a lot of precision, and you can see the sell-off coming in. And now price is beginning to, you know, retest the lows. Remember, guys, we have a key price level right there, which is actually defended to the tick. Like we said, professional traders will always defend their entries, and when we do that, just play around with the zones that these people create. And for better understanding, you have to understand the order flow concepts There are about 5 of them, very important as long as your day trading is concerned. If you're a scalper, intraday trader, doesn't really matter. Just know your stuff and perfect your art and keep doing what you do every single day, and that's when you get the finesse that is required for order flow trading. Alright guys, so I will just keep this video straight up 10 minutes. I don't want to speak a lot, just showcasing exactly how I do my intraday day trading. This is Friday. I'm just enjoying myself, just taking a few pips here and there, just banking them, and looking forward to the next coming week. Monday, same stuff, repeat, same old stuff, and that is where consistency is derived from. So a look of genuine satisfaction from my face, if nobody can see me, of course, and I'll be doing webcams in coming days. Look out for webinars in coming days, and team viewer sessions for those of you who enjoy looking at live trade examples. I will be launching that in the next coming days. For those of you who feel that they need to learn something as far as VSA is concerned, feel free to contact me. Of course, I will leave my details on the description tab below. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what I'm doing. Hit the subscribe button. You'll be getting updates for my videos every time I post. Alright, fantastic. So it's a great afternoon for me, and I'm looking forward to the next trading week. So guys, decent pips for myself on the cable and 6E. Focus on what makes you money, and that is where you derive your consistency. Don't be a jack of all trades. Do not trade anything that moves. Don't be on gold, DAX, whatever. Just know what you do to craft, master your craft, and that is the beauty about trading, and that's where consistency comes from. Okay, so be very safe, always stay happy, and I will speak to you guys very, very soon. All right, thank you, goodbye, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye bye.